Hello future toppers, let's make maths simple, intuitive and fun together. So we got wholesome new problem which says if the roots of the equation this are in HP, so we got a cubic polynomial x cube minus 11x square plus 36x minus 36 equals to 0, where they are saying that its roots are in HP. So suppose that alpha, beta, gamma are in HP. I know that you guys can handle this situation very gracefully, but I want you to teach a concept which will help you a lot. So look at this. Since you know that alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of this polynomial, okay, and also I can say that x is also the root of this equation. So if I'll replace x with x, it will satisfy for sure. Okay, now what I will do, I will replace x with 1 by x. Okay, so what will happen, try to understand. The modified equation will look like 1 by x cube minus 11 by x square plus 36 by x minus 36. Now can I say that this equation will have the roots as 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma, and they are in AP. Because HP and AP are reciprocal to each other, that's why we have done the reciprocal of x. Now can I modify the equation? Let's modify this situation. So if you will modify, you will be having 1 minus 11x plus 36x square minus 36x cube equals to 0. Let's multiply both sides by negative. So you will be having 36x cube 36x square plus 11x minus 1 equals to 0. Now these guys are saying that 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma are the roots, and we are interested in finding the middle root. Okay, we have to find out the middle root. So how we will handle this? Just look at this. So there are three roots, so we will imagine three things. So a plus d, a minus d. I hope you know this thing. Okay, so look at this. If you will add them, you will have what? Sum of zeros. So and sum of zeros will become what? Sum of zeros will become minus of b by a minus 36, minus of minus 36 by 36 will become 1, and sum of zeros will become what? A minus d plus a minus a plus d. So you will be having 3a equals to 1. So a will become 1 by 3. So if a is 1 by 3 and a is 1 by beta, so can I say that beta is 3? As we have to find out the middle root, which is beta, therefore the required value is beta. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in next session of Mathflix.